Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy, and I hope you all really enjoyed that brand new top 5 list that just dropped today. It got over 300 views in less than 20 minutes, which is a new record on this channel. So guys, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching the videos, and thank you so much for the views. Like, props to you guys. It really made my day. But you know what else made my day? This huge news that just dropped. And I'm going to present it to you guys in my brand new location. Don't you just love my new background? It's just so colorful, so magnificent. I mean, all the pictures on the wall, it just really embodies the entire feel and tone of this channel, doesn't it? It's just amazing. But in all seriousness, I am doing this recording in my living room as my mom is here with me now because she's going to be at my graduation. And I gave her my room, being, you know, the good son and all. And I'll be sleeping on this couch now. And speaking of my graduation, before we get to the big news, another piece of big news, I just got my cap and gown today. So, graduation is just around the corner. What is it, like a week now? I'm not ready. But besides that cap and gown, what else do I have to talk to you about? Well, we gotta talk about the man of the hour. There's a reason I wore this shirt today, because it was just announced that after 18 years, they are making a brand new Dragon Ball series. Not like Dragon Ball Kai, which was basically Dragon Ball Z, but the HD version. A whole new story following our characters in some new adventures. Now, I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. In fact, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, many of us would have never fell in love with anime as much as we do now, including myself. It was Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu Yu Hakusho that really cemented my love for anime. And with that being said, you can probably guess what my thoughts are on them making a new Dragon Ball series. I freaking love the idea. I cannot wait to see what direction they'll take the story, what new enemies and foes our characters will have to face, and hopefully they don't cop out like they're doing with this new movie by bringing back an old villain and giving them like a new transformation and making them super powerful. Do not bring back Cell, don't bring back Boo, don't bring back any of the androids. Make new characters. Bring new foes and enemies for our characters to face. And hell, it would actually be very interesting to see them actually face off against an alternate universe version of themselves. Like maybe go into a universe where Krillin is the strongest of them all and they have to defeat him. That would be so interesting to see. And hopefully they do explore what was mentioned at the end of Battle of Gods, saying that there was like, I think what, 7 or 12 different universes. If they can like travel to these different universes, I hope that's what the story is gonna be about. Like Goku's gonna be like, hey, I heard that there's all these universes, let's go to that universe, and let's go to this universe and kick the shit out of anybody who's there. That would be interesting. And speaking of kicking the shit out of things, could you imagine what the fight scenes will look like in this new series with the updated version of what animation is in anime? Holy crap. It's gonna look so clean, so crisp, and so smooth, all the fight scenes with the animation that they have today compared to the animation they had in Dragon Ball Z. And if all the fight scenes are like the ones in Battle of Gods, I'm gonna love it to death. Now, I hope too that in this new series that they can embody both the humor that Dragon Ball had and the intense fight scenes that they had in Dragon Ball Z and find a perfect mesh between them, like a great marriage between the two. Because that's what Battle of Gods felt like to me, although a lot of people may argue that it felt more like a comedy than an actual Dragon Ball Z movie, which is all like, oh! I like when you can bring both together. I always wanted to see what kind of misadventures Goku and the gang could get into in today's world, or I guess in today's whatever I want to say. I just want to see the characters again. I miss them so much. And the fact that they're coming back in this new series called Dragon Ball Super, I can't help but be excited. My nostalgia level is over 9,000. Yeah, I know that. That was an easy joke, but I had to make it. Although I do have one tiny complaint. Dragon Ball Super? I mean, it just doesn't sound like that cool of a name. Hey, what's the name of your new series? You had Dragon Ball, you had Dragon Ball Z, what's the next one? Dragon Ball Super. I guess they could have came up with a much more clever name than Dragon Ball Super. And I love the fact that we're totally disregarding that. I'm not even gonna say it. We don't talk about that. Although it'd be nice to see them actually present Super Saiyan 4 in the canon. And yes, Akira Toriyama is behind this project. He's coming up with the original story. He is helping develop this new series, so he has some involvement in it. So again, I'm just really excited. Cannot wait to see it. It drops this July, the first episode, I believe. Or the series will begin in July, so cannot wait to see that. I would love to know what your guys' thoughts are on this news. Are you really excited to see some new Dragon Ball coming your way? Or you're like, oh god, we gotta deal with this again? Shit! This isn't the 90s anymore, guys. Let's move on now. So comment below and let me know. If you would like to read the news article about, you know, the announcement and everything, I'll post a link in the description so you can go read it for yourself. And before this video ends, yes, I know I didn't do the Al Noah Zero review today. I couldn't watch it. I'm gonna try. I promised you I would watch it before the end of April. And I'm gonna stick by that promise. It is not over yet. April is not over till the 30th. So until the 30th, I will have an Al Noah Zero review. That is a promise. I have one more top 10 list coming away. Comes out tomorrow. I actually just got this baby in the mail. So expect an unboxing video real soon, and tomorrow I will have a reaction video, so stay tuned for all of those videos. And until then, guys, if you would like to see more videos here on the Black Critic Guy and be a part of the Black Critic crew, please hit that subscribe button below, like this video if you really enjoyed it, and I'm Tony Watt II, the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube!